What's up? Today, I'm going to show you some unique effects you can use when you're DJing. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how I make some different effects here when I'm actually using the mixer. Not your standard reverbs. I mean, yes, I'm going to be using stuff like reverbs, echoes, delays, all that jazz, but I'm going to use multiple different combinations that I like to use when I'm DJing to kind of have its own signature effect. So the first one that I like to do is kind of like a spin back echo. So all you're going to need to do is you're going to need to activate the echo or delay effect and spin back the platter whenever you're ready to do your transition. So it looks something like this. Another effect that I like to use is actually using the pitch to give you kind of like a different filter effect. A lot of times people use like a low pass filter to filter in a track. So it looks something like this. Whereas like that's good every once in a while, but sometimes I like to mix it up and I actually will use the pitch effect and then I'll actually have it on max, enable it, and then I'll use that to actually bring it back in. So I'll show you what it looks like kind of in between like phrases, in between like a drop or a chorus or something like that. So that's just a cool alternative from the actual low pass filter, is actually using the pitch to act as that kind of filter effect. Now another effect that I like to use a lot is, well, not all the time, kind of only when I'm DJing house, is slip mode. I'll usually put slip mode on, and then what that does is whatever effects I do or a backspin, it'll keep track of where the track is progressing and it'll snap to that point whenever I'm done doing my effects. So sometimes I'll use this with like a build or something and I'll use like a play pause effect, or I might use like a beat jump or a reverse, like a backspin, or I might move the platter a little bit. And then this will just snap the track back to where it originally was and it'll keep counting it for you. Now the last one that I like to do, this is kind of if I'm like bored or if I'm in the background or if I'm really trying to add some showmanship to something, I'll use the noise effect. You see James Hype do this a lot. You use the noise effect and then I'm going to actually add some white noise on a separate track. And I'm actually going to switch the effect to a crossfader and then add a reverb on top of it so that it kind of creates its own like sweeping white noise effect. So it looks like this. All right, that does it for today's video. Hopefully you guys learned something new. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'm really trying to make these videos short, sweet, to the point for you guys. So I'm really trying to fit as much information in a small period of time as possible because we all only have so many minutes in a day. So I'm not going to fluff around. It's time to, we're getting right to the point here. Also, let me know if you guys want more DJing videos, more live sort of like vlog style, more editing videos, what you guys want to learn more about. And I'll do it myself if I know how to do it. But if I don't know how to do it, I'll go find someone who really knows how to do it. And then I'll make sure I bring experts in so you guys can learn those things. But until the next video, take it easy and I'll talk to you soon.